guys, this is Will Yip. I'm a producer and a drummer here in Studio 4 in Conshohocken, PA. And today I'm just kind of talking about Blackwood Drums. I'm so stoked to announce my partnership with Blackwood. I recently bought into a company and became a partner of one of my favorite musical companies in the world. From the second that Travis sent me a drum a few years ago, I fell in love with the company. You know, me as a producer, as a songwriter, as a drummer, as a musician, I'm always chasing something different. I'm always chasing something unique that's going to inspire me to produce something different and to push me into creating cool and new stuff. And when he sent me this solid stave snare a few years ago, I was blown away. It was just the frequency was just unlike anything I ever heard. You know, for anyone that doesn't know what stave drums are, you know, they're, instead of just machine-made plywood drums, you know, drum shells that are made from plies of wood, these are solid milled bricks of wood, kind of glued and shaped together to make a beautiful solid drum shell. So they're warm, they have body, they have so much attack, and the fundamental pitch is kind of just so much more exciting to me. And when Travis told me that he was getting into making seamless shells, seamless metal shells, I was very intrigued. And when he sent me this aluminum kit behind me, I was blown away. You know, I didn't even tune the drums, and every sound that was coming out of it was what I would want at the end of a record, at the end of a mix. So I knew I had to be a part of this company. So I'm playing a 22, 13, and a 16 size basic kit, and it's unlike anything I've ever heard. The edges are perfect just because of the way that they're molded. You know, they're perfect drums made from molds. So even at any tuning, they just sing so musically, and I always chase that. I don't care about perfect tuning. I don't care about perfect fundamental pitch. I just want the drums to sound inspiring. And from the second I played these Blackwood drums, from the stage stuff to the metal stuff, I was just inspired to play. I was inspired to create. And yeah, even I think my favorite instrument I have in the studio is this 14 by 6.5 aged brass seamless shell snare that we used on the last Tiger Jaw record. And the second Teddy, the drummer from Tiger Jaw, and I hit this drum, we're like, this is amazing, right? We're like, we're gonna use this on every song. So yeah, and we did. I think since I got that drum, I used them on every record that I've done since then. Yeah, I don't think I can make a record without that drum in my arsenal. So it's been you know, a blessing to kind of partner up with these guys, to be able to partner up with a company that thinks like the way I do when I think about making records. You know, I want to be forward thinking. I want to be inspiring with our songs, you know, and that's what Travis is doing over there at Blackwood. And so, you know, I'm very excited for a partnership to be able to grow together. We're gonna be rolling out a line of aluminum shells, you know, full aluminum kits and a bunch of aluminum snares, all seamless shells. These were the drums that inspired me to become a part of the company, and I'm excited to share them with the world. And again, there's this aluminum kit right behind me that's on these audio demos. It's honestly the most perfect and inspiring drum kit that I've ever played. Again, there's sounds that I've been chasing for my entire life. They're warm, they have attack like wood, they have the warmth and the crack like wood shells, but they project unlike anything you've ever heard, and they resonate so evenly because of the molds. So I'm very lucky to be playing these drums, and I'm very lucky to represent the brand, and I'm very grateful to grow with this company as a producer and as a drum aficionado and just a fan of great instruments. I'm just looking forward to us growing the brand together and getting these drums into inspiring artists because like myself, you know, they're gonna make, every drummer that plays these drums are gonna make some beautiful music because they're very easy and inspiring to make music with.